So before we get started, I want to re-say a couple of things that I was saying that you couldn't really hear because I was whispering. But I pretty much was just saying that the first thing that I do in the morning is set the water to boil for our coffee, because we do have a coffee maker, but normally we just do instant coffee. And the reason I have a blanket over me is because it was super cold in my house that morning. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Excuse my messy braids. I'm gonna take them out in a second. But now I'm going to get dressed. I'm just gonna be wearing these comfy like sweatpants. It's super cold in my house, so I'm kind of trying to be more cozy. But I do have to show my camera, so that I'm gonna wear this shirt so that I look like somewhat presentable. So I tried putting my hair in braids after showering, and I didn't do them that tight because I didn't really want my hair to be that wavy, but it turned out pretty good. Now I'm gonna go upstairs and finish waiting for the coffee. I'm going to make the coffee, like actually make it, make my breakfast, and then I come down here to finish getting ready. This is my breakfast. Okay, so something that I have to do every morning is get my computer ready because I like to use my school computer for the actual Google Meet, and then I use my personal computer to pull out whatever we're working on. I just signed in, and now I'm going to go brush my teeth. Okay, my computer is all ready to go. But y'all, I literally have so many Google Classrooms. We have one for every class, so that's already like 8, plus another one for every class for like office hours. And then we also have clubs and stuff. Anyways, I'm going to brush my hair now. Okay, so as you can see, pretty much all of the waviness from the braids is gone, but it's all good. So I'm going to put chapstick on and join my next class. Okay, so another thing that I do before my classes, now that we're starting to take notes, one thing that I do is get my materials out. So I have my notebook here. I just covered it in orange paper, and then I put these cute little stickers. And I think we're taking notes today, so I get out my highlighters, my pens. By the way, I love using the Sharpie pen to take notes. Okay, so I just finished my second period class, which is my first block. You know, my schedule's weird. But I didn't even end up having to take notes. My notebook is blank. Yeah, so my next class is driver's ed, so that's fun. I do want to mention that something that's kind of nice about online school is I don't need to worry about my computer not being charged because I can literally just plug it in from my desk. In the middle of class, it told me I had low battery, so I was like, oh, love that. I don't know, I kind of like taking notes. It's kind of fun, so I really hope that next class we take some. So I did want to mention something else that I do every morning. I normally do it like either during my first class or after, so today I'm doing it after, and that is make a to-do list. Sorry if you can hear the fan from my school computer. It's like really loud sometimes. It kind of scares me. Here's my to-do list from yesterday. I'm not going to show it because my handwriting is atrocious. I also have my planner. I started using it yesterday. I basically just wrote down all the stuff I have to do, and I know that I already have a to-do list, but this is just to keep track of like what assignments I already did, because to-do lists I throw away the day after. Writing in my planner is just so that I kind of have it documented so I can go back and see, oh, I already finished this. I finished it on this day. Like my math notes, we have to take a picture of those and turn them in. I already turned them in and I like checked it off here. So later in the week when my teacher's like, oh, make sure you turned in both your notes pages, I can look back and then make sure that I did it. I'm blabbing on too much, but would normally use post-it notes, but I have a bunch of these like notepads from like St. Jude and stuff. So this is what I'm using now. I kind of like to write big, so this just gives me a lot more space. Post-it notes are kind of too small, but basically I just write down any assignments that I have to do, and I also have other stuff like I need to do laundry today and things like that. I do have work that I didn't do yesterday for like Spanish, and then I'm also just gonna write to do for like other stuff that I have to do. Okay, so I've made my to-do list, and then of course I'll keep adding onto it when I get any new assignments or find anything else that I need to do. Yeah.